Hello, I am Bergen Fair, and welcome to my TED Talk. For as long as I can remember, my father would tell me, all of your friends are liars, and have trust in yourself. Now, as a little kid, I thought my dad was crazy. How could any of my friends ever lie to me? It wasn't until I caught one of my best friends lying to me that I realized how naive I actually was. One way that this piece of advice has shaped me into who I am today is that I learned at an early age not to believe everything that I hear. We as a society today try to protect children and preserve their innocence. But the truth is, the world is full of liars, cheaters, and selfish people. And because I learned this at an early age and I learned not to believe everything that I hear, I learned when to speak up when someone was lying to me, because you have to be able to stick up for yourself. And I also learned when to be quiet and just listen to the lie, because knowledge is power, and knowing when someone is lying to you can be a very powerful tool. Having learned this so early, I feel like I have a better understanding of who I am and the people that I surround myself with. The second way that this piece of advice has shaped me and helped me believe was to help me believe in myself. It wasn't something that I learned easily. It took me a very long time to learn this, but by learning to trust myself, I learned to have great confidence in myself and who I am as a person and how I can positively affect the people around me. With a strong understanding of who I am as a person and knowing my strengths and weaknesses are, I believe I was able to better prepare myself for the trials of life, because life can be very tough, and from the moment you were born to the moment that you die, you will have obstacles and tests in front of you. And I feel like I've been able to prepare myself for these. I believe that my father didn't constantly tell me, all your friends are liars, and I have trust in myself, I would not be the man I am today. I encourage you to think of a piece of advice that your parents gave you that has shaped you into the person you are today. And then, if you can, please go give those parents thanks. Thank them. The pitch style that I decided to use for this TED Talk was storytelling with a little free form to it. I just use storytelling because this piece of advice was given to me my whole entire life, and it is very much a part of my story. So it is only fitting that I use the storytelling pitching style. I hope that you enjoyed my story. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Have a good night.